This is part 2 video of the installation of the Adventure 2 foot pegs by ALTRider for my 2022 Harley Davidson Pan American adventure bike. So let's get started. Okay, first thing, I like to organize, so I'm going to open this bag and put these little cleats that go right here in this bowl, and this in the hardware that fits to the bike, and it's in this bowl so I don't lose it. And then of course here's the blue Loctite. Nice little box. I'm going to keep this for some fishing gear. Okay, it looks like it takes a number 5mm regular socket, fits in there perfect. Let's get after it. Okay, almost finished. Don't lose any of these cleats because they don't give you any extras. 2 holes, 2 left. So do not lose them. I'm sure if you did, you could contact them and they'll send you some for a charge, of course. But do not lose them. That's why I use these, because I'm very capable of losing things, especially when they're small, like this. This is the last one. I had no trouble. All the threads, everything, it's all good. You know, sometimes you get this stuff made in China, and you go to put it together and threads aren't cleaned out, they're not tapped right. There's always some kind of problem when you have to put it together yourself. I'm not saying all China products are, but I've had my share of problems with made in China stuff. This is USA, as far as I know. It doesn't say it on there, but I believe it is made in the USA. If it is made in China, they've got good quality control. So then I take my ratchet, a little 1/4-inch drive, and just give it a little turn, make sure they're tight. They have Loctite on them, so I'm not worried about them coming out. Okay, here they are. Really nice. We will proceed to the motorcycle and took off the old ones and put these on. Well, I have the Harley Davidson Pan America service manual, and it says, apparently, I went and looked at the pin. The pin has a, I don't know. I'm gonna take a screwdriver and put under it and see if I can pop it out. It looks like it's a ball, one of those ball pins that has a ball at the end of it. It kind of slips in. So let's see what happens. I'll bring the camera over there and see if we can get this off. I'm using a hammer and a punch, and it comes right out. I don't know what this is. It's some kind of, I don't know if y'all can see that. I'm going to replace this with a bolt. This is useless. Well, I'll get back with you. I got a 8mm bolt, and I notice I found one that has unthreaded shaft, so it won't have threads going in here and scratching up. It'll just be a smoother if the peg has to go up and down. But anyway, this is how it works. The spring, this bushing, then this goes here, and I'm gonna put a lock washer here, and I've got a nut, and this is the stop, foot peg stop, and the spring. They don't give you any instructions in ALTRider how this assembles, but I figured this out, and this goes towards the front of the bike. In case you hit bushes and stuff like that, that makes sense. It doesn't get tangled up or whatever. So now I'm gonna have to cut this bolt. It's too long. And after I get that cut, then we'll go assemble it on the motorcycle. Okay, here's the assembly, what it looks like when it's gonna go on the bike. You can see that the spring goes into this little hole. Well, first of all, you have this bushing here, and then this bushing goes on top. Then it goes into the hole. With this bushing here, this is the peg stop. It seems to be pretty flat. All right, so I cut them down 2 1/16 inch, about. I'm going to order stainless steel socket cap with the shaft, and get a nylock lock nut for it, and then also use Loctite on it. So I don't want this thing coming off when I'm riding. It would be a bad situation. So I'm gonna put it on the bike now. Get all the grime out of there. I'm also gonna put a little grease in there. I just can't believe Harley put that kind of pin in where your foot peg. I mean, what if that thing came out? You'd be screwed if you don't have a bolt or something. How are you gonna get home? Put your feet on here. So let me get some grease. Keep it from rusting. Just a little. Kind of put it in there. I know first time I go through a riverbed or it rains really hard, it'll probably wash out. But grease is pretty sticky. All right. Screwdriver. There we go. The nut goes underneath here, and then there's not a lot of room, so you have to kind of push on this and turn it. So And there it is. It looks pretty level too. So there you have it. The ALTRider foot peg on the Harley Davidson Pan American. Looks good. Look how much wider it is. That's going to make a nice platform. I can't wait to get on there and see how that performs. That bolt actually doesn't look that bad. If it was stainless, I would keep that, but it's cadmium plated. It over time it'll rust. But I might get the same bolt and same bolt washer, except just get it in stainless. I kind of like that. Not bad.